Act 4 of Cyrano de Bergerac. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Cyrano de Bergerac, a play in 5 acts by Edmond Rostand, translated by Gladys Thomas and Mary F. Gilmer. Act 4. The Cadets of Gascony. Post occupied by a company of Carbon de Castelgelou at the siege of Arras. In the background, an embankment across the whole stage. Beyond, view of plain extending to the horizon. The country covered with entrenchments. The walls of Arras and the outlines of its roofs against the sky in the distance. Tents, arms driven about, drums, etc. Day is breaking with a faint glimmer of yellow sunrise in the east. Sentinels at different points. Watch fires. The cadets of Gascony, wrapped in their mantles, are sleeping. Carbon de Castelgelou and Libre are keeping watch. They are very pale and thin. Christian sleeps among the others, in his cloak, in the foreground, his face illuminated by the fire. Silence. Scene 1. Christian, Carbon de Castelgelou, Libre, the cadets, then Cyrano.
"'Tis terrible.
Not a morsel left.
Mordieu.
Carbon, making a sign that he should speak lower.
Curse under your breath. You will awake them.
To the cadets.
Hush, sleep on.
To Libre.
He who sleeps dines.
But that is sorry comfort for the sleepless. What starvation!
Firing is heard in the distance.
Oh, plague take their firing. To awake my sons.
To the cadets, who lift up their heads.
Sleep on.
Firing is again heard, nearer this time. Second cadet, moving.
The devil! Again!
'Tis nothing. 'Tis Cyrano coming back.
Those who have lifted up their heads prepare to sleep again. The sentinel, from without.
Ventrebieux, who goes there?
Bergerac.
Who is on the redoubt.
Ventrebieux, who goes there?
Appearing at the top.
Bergerac, idiot.
He comes down. Libre advances anxiously to meet him,
Heavens!
making signs that he should not awake the others.
Hush!
Wounded?
Oh, you know it has become their custom to shoot at me every morning and to miss me.
This passes all. To take letters at each day's dawn, to risk.
Stopping before Christian,
I promised he should write often.
he looks at him.
He sleeps. How pale he is, but how handsome still, despite his sufferings. If his poor little lady-love knew that he is dying of hunger.
Get you quick to bed.
Nay, never scold, Libre. I ran but little risk. I have found me a spot to pass the Spanish lines, where each night they lie drunk.
You should try to bring us back provision.
A man must carry no weight who would get by there, but there will be surprise for us this night. The French will eat or die, if I mistake not.
Oh, tell me.
Nay, not yet. I am not certain. You will see.
It is disgraceful that we should starve while we're besieging.
Alas, how full of complication is this siege of Arras! To think that while we are besieging, we should ourselves be caught in a trap and besieged by the Cardinal Infante of Spain.
It were well done if he should be besieged in his turn.
I am in earnest.
Oh, indeed.
To think you risk a life so precious, for the sake of a letter. Thankless one.
Seeing him turning to enter the tent,
Where are you going?
I am going to write another.
he enters the tent and disappears. Scene 2. The same, all but Cyrano. The day is breaking in a rosy light. The town of Arras is golden in the horizon. The report of cannon is heard in the distance, followed immediately by the beating of drums far away to the left. Other drums are heard much nearer. Sounds of stirring in the camp. Voices of officers in the distance.
The reveille.
The cadets move and stretch themselves.
Nourishing sleep, thou art at an end. I know well what will be their first cry.
First Gascon, sitting up.
I am so hungry.
I am dying of hunger. Oh,
Up with you!
Cannot move a limb.
Nor can I.
First cadet, looking at himself in a bit of armor.
My tongue is yellow. The air at this season of the year is hard to digest.
My coronet for a bit of Chester.
If none can furnish to my Gaster wherewith to make a pint of chile, I shall retire to my tent like Achilles.
Oh, something. Were it but a crust.
Carbon, going to the tent and calling softly,
Cyrano,
We are
dying.
continuing to speak under his breath at the opening of the tent.
come to my aid, you who have the art of quick retort and gay jest. Come, hearten them up.
Second cadet, rushing toward another who was munching something.
What are you crunching there?
Cannon wads soaked in axle grease. 'Tis poor hunting round about Arras.
First Gascon, entering.
I have been after game.
Second Gascon, following him,
And I after fish.
rushing to the two newcomers.
Well, what have you brought? A pheasant? A carp? Come show us quick.
A gudgeon.
A sparrow.
Beside themselves,
'Tis more than can be borne.
We
will mutiny.
mutiny.
Cyrano, come to my help.
the daylight has now come. Scene 3. The same. Cyrano, appearing from the tent, very calm, with a pen stuck behind his ear and a book in his hand.
What is wrong?
Silence. To the first cadet.
Why drag you your legs so sorrowfully?
Ugh. I have something in my heels that weighs me down.
And what may that be?
My stomach.
So have I, faith.
It must be in your way.
Nay, I am all the taller.
My stomach's hollow.
Faith, 'twill make a fine drum to sound the assault.
I have a ringing in my ears.
No, no, 'tis false. A hungry stomach has no ears.
Oh, to eat something oily.
Pulling off the cadet's helmet and holding it out to him.
Behold your salad.
What, in God's name, can we devour?
Throwing him the book which he is carrying.
The Iliad.
The first minister in Paris has his 4 meals a day.
'Twere courteous and he sent you a few partridges.
And why not? With wine, too.
A little Burgundy. Richelieu, s'il vous plaît.
He could send it by one of his friars.
Aye, by his eminence Joseph himself.
I am as ravenous as an ogre.
Eat your patience, then.
Shrugging his shoulders.
Always your pointed word.
Aye, pointed words. I would fain die thus, some soft summer eve, making a pointed word for a good cause. To make a soldier's end by soldier's sword, wielded by some brave adversary, die on blood-stained turf, not on a fever bed, a point upon my lips, a point within my heart.
I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Crossing his arms.
All your thoughts of meat and drink. Bertrand the Fifer, you were a shepherd once. Draw from its double leathern case your fife. Play to these greedy, guzzling soldiers. Play old country airs with plaintive rhythm recurring, where lurk sweet echoes of the dear home voices, each note of which calls like a little sister. Those airs slow, slow ascending, as the smoke wreaths rise from the hearthstones of our native hamlets. Their music strikes the ear like Gascon patois.
The old man seats himself and gets his flute ready.
Your flute was now a warrior in durance, but on its stem your fingers are a-dancing, a bird-like minuet. O flute, remember that flutes were made of reeds first, not laburnum. Make us a music, pastoral days recalling, the sole time of your youth in country pastures.
The old man begins to play the airs of Languedoc.
Hark to the music, Gascons. 'Tis no longer the piercing fife of camp, beneath his fingers the flute of the woods. No more the call to combat, 'tis now the love song of the wandering goatherds. Hark! 'Tis the valley, the wet lands, the forest, the sunburnt shepherd boy with scarlet beret, the dusk of evening, on the Dordogne river. 'Tis Gascony! Hark, Gascons! To the music!
The cadets sit with bowed heads. Their eyes have a far-off look, as if dreaming, and they surreptitiously wipe away their tears with their cuffs and the corner of their cloaks. To Cyrano in a whisper,
But you make them weep.
Ay, for homesickness, a nobler pain than hunger. 'Tis of the soul, not of the body. I am well pleased to see their pain change its viscera. Heartache is better than stomachache.
But you weaken their courage by playing thus on their heartstrings.
making a sign to a drummer to approach.
Not I. The hero that sleeps in Gascon blood is ever ready to awaken them. 'Twould suffice.
He makes a signal. The drum beats. Stand up and rush to take arms.
What? What is
it?
Smiling.
You see, one roll of the drum is enough. Goodbye dreams, regrets, native land, love, all that the pipe called forth the drum has chased away.
Looking toward the back of the stage,
Oh, here comes Monsieur de Guiche.
muttering, smiling.
A flattering welcome.
We are sick to death of him.
With his lace collar over his armor, playing the fine gentleman.
As if one wore linen over steel.
It were good for a bandage had he boils on his neck.
Another plotting courtier.
His uncle's own nephew.
For all that, a Gascon.
Ay, false Gascon, trust him not. Gascons should ever be crack-brained, not more dangerous than a rational Gascon.
How pale he is!
Oh, he is hungry, just like us poor devils, but under his cuirass, with its fine gilt nails, his stomachache glitters brave in the sun.
Hurriedly,
Let us not seem to suffer either. Out with your cards, pipes, and dice.
all begin spreading out the games on the drums, the stools, the ground, and on their cloaks, and light long pipes.
And I shall read Descartes.
He walks up and down, reading a little book which he has drawn from his pocket. Table. Enter de Guiche. All appear absorbed and happy. He is very pale. He goes up to Carbon. Scene 4. The same. De Guiche to Carbon.
Good day.
They examine each other. Aside, with satisfaction.
He's green.
Aside,
He has nothing left but eyes.
looking at the cadets.
Here are the rebels. Aye, sirs, on all sides I hear that in your ranks you scoff at me. That the cadets, these loutish, mountain-bred, poor country squires and barons of Perigord, scarce find for me, their colonel, a disdain sufficient. Call me plotter, wily courtier. It does not please their mightiness to see a point-lace collar on my steel cuirass, and they enrage because a man, in sooth, may be no ragged robin, yet a Gascon.
Silence. All smoke and play.
Shall I command your captain punish you? No.
I am free, moreover, will not punish.
Ah,
I have paid my company. 'Tis mine. I bow but to headquarters.
so, in faith, that will suffice.
Addressing himself to the cadets.
I can despise your taunts. 'Tis well known how I bear me in the war. At Bapaume yesterday they saw the rage with which I beat back the Count of Bucquois. Assembling my own men, I fell on his, and charged 3 separate times.
Without lifting his eyes from his book.
And your white scarf?
Surprised and gratified.
You know that detail. Troth, it happened thus. While caracoling to recall the troops for the 3rd charge, a band of fugitives bore me with them, close by the hostile ranks. I was in peril, capture, sudden death, when I thought of the good expedient to loosen and let fall the scarf which told my military rank. Thus I contrived, without attention waked, to leave the foes, and suddenly returning, reinforced with my own men, to scatter them. And now, what say you, sir?
The cadets pretend not to be listening, but the cards and the dice boxes remain suspended in their hands, the smoke of their pipes in their cheeks. They wait.
I say that Henri IV had not by any dangerous odds been forced to strip himself of his white helmet plume.
Silent delight. The cards fall, the dice rattle, the smoke is puffed.
The ruse succeeded, though.
Same suspension of play, etc.
Oh, maybe, but one does not lightly abdicate the honor to serve as target to the enemy.
Cards, dice fall again, and the cadets smoke with evident delight.
Had I been present when your scarf fell low, our courage, sir, is of a different sort. I would have picked it up and put it on.
Oh, aye, another Gascon boast.
A boast! Lend it to me. I pledge myself tonight, with it across my breast, to lead the assault.
Another Gascon vaunt. You know the scarf lies with the enemy, upon the brink of the stream. The place is riddled now with shot. No one can fetch it hither.
Drawing the scarf from his pocket and holding it out to him.
Here it is.
Silence. The cadets stifle their laughter in their cards and dice boxes. De Guiche turns and looks at them. They instantly become grave and set to play. One of them whistles indifferently the air just played by the fifer, taking the scarf.
I thank you. It will now enable me to make a signal that I had forborne to make, till now.
He goes to the rampart, climbs it, and waves the scarf thrice.
What's that?
The sentinel from the top of the rampart,
See you yon man, down there who runs.
descending.
'Tis a false Spanish spy, who is extremely useful to my ends. The news he carries to the enemy are those I prompt him with. So, in a word, we have an influence on their decisions.
Scoundrel!
Carelessly knotting on his scarf.
'Tis opportune. What were we saying? Ah, I have news for you. Last evening, to victual us, the Marshal did attempt a final effort. Secretly he went to Dorlin, where the King's provisions be. But, to return to camp more easily, he took with him a goodly force of troops. Those who attacked us now would have fine sport. Half of the army's absent from the camp.
Aye, if the Spaniards knew, 'twere ill for us. But they know nothing of it.
Oh, they know. They will attack us.
Ah!
For my false spy came to warn me of their attack. He said, I can decide the point for their assault. Where would you have it? I will tell them 'tis the least defended. They'll attempt you there. I answered, good. Go out of camp, but watch my signal. Choose the point from whence it comes.
To cadets.
Make ready!
All rise. Sounds of swords and belts being buckled.
'Twill be in an hour.
Good.
They all sit down again and take up their games. To Carbon.
Time must be gained, the Marshal will return.
How gain it?
You will all be good enough to let yourselves to be killed.
Vengeance! Oh-ho!
I do not say that, if I loved you well, I had chosen you and yours. But, as things stand, your courage yielding to no corps the palm, I serve my king, and serve my grudge as well.
Permit that I express my gratitude.
I know you love to fight against 50. You will not now complain of paltry odds.
He goes up with Carbon to the cadets.
We shall add to the Gascon coat of arms, with its 6 bars of blue and gold, one more, the blood-red bar that was a-missing there.
De Guiche speaks in a low voice with Carbon at the back. Orders are given. Preparations go forward. Cyrano goes up to Christian, who stands with crossed arms, putting his hand on Christian's shoulder,
Christian,
shaking his head.
Roxanne,
alas,
at least I'd send my heart's farewell to her in a fair letter.
I had suspicion it would be today,
He draws a letter out of his doublet,
and had already writ.
Show.
Will you?
taking the letter.
Aye.
He opens and reads it,
Hold.
What?
This little spot.
taking the letter with an innocent look.
A spot?
A tear.
Poets, at last, by dint of counterfeiting, take counterfeit for true. That is the charm. This farewell letter, It was passing sad. I wept myself in writing it.
Wept? Why?
Oh, death itself is hardly terrible, but ne'er to see her more, that is death's sting. For I shall never...
Christian looks at him.
We shall.
Quickly.
I mean, you.
Snatching the letter from him.
Give me that letter.
A rumour far off in the camp.
Who goes there? Hello!
Shots, voices, carriage bells.
What is it?
On the rampart.
'Tis a carriage.
All rush to see.
In the camp it enters.
It comes from the enemy. Fire!
No! The coachman cries.
What does he say?
On the king's service.
Everyone is on the rampart, staring. The bells come nearer.
The king's service? How?
All descend and draw up in line.
Uncover all.
The king's. Draw up in line. Let him describe his curve as it befits.
The carriage enters at full speed, covered with dust and mud. The curtains are drawn close, 2 lackeys behind. It is pulled up suddenly.
Beat a salute.
A roll of drums. The cadets uncover.
Lower the carriage steps.
2 cadets rush forward. The door opens. Roxane jumping down from the carriage.
Good day.
All are bowing to the ground, but at the sound of a woman's voice, every head is instantly raised. Scene 5. The same. Roxane.
On the king's service? You?
I. King loves. What other king?
Great God!
Christian rushing forward.
Why have you come?
This siege, 'tis too long.
But why?
I will tell you all.
Cyrano, who, at the sound of her voice, has stood still, rooted to the ground, afraid to raise his eyes.
My God, dare I look at her?
You cannot remain here.
But I say yes. Who will push a drum hither for me?
She seats herself on the drum. They roll forward.
So, I thank you. My carriage was fired at. By the patrol. Look, would you not think 'twas made of a pumpkin like Cinderella's chariot in the tale, and the footmen out of rats?
Sending a kiss with her lips to Christian.
Good morrow.
Examining them all.
You look not merry, any of you. Ah, know you that 'tis a long road to get to Arras?
Seeing Cyrano.
Cousin, delighted.
Coming up to her.
But how, in heaven's name?
How found I the way to the army? It was simple enough, for I had but to pass on and on, as far as I saw the country laid waste. Ah, what horrors were there! Had I not seen, then I could never have believed it. Well, gentlemen, if such be the service of your king, I would fainer serve mine.
But 'tis sheer madness. Where in the fiend's name did you get through?
Where? Through the Spanish lines.
For subtle craft, give me a woman.
But how did you pass through their lines?
Faith, that must have been a hard matter.
None too hard. I but drove quietly forward in my carriage, and when some hidalgo of haughty mien would have stayed me, lo, I showed at the window my sweetest smile, and these signors being, with no disrespect to you, the most gallant gentlemen in the world, I passed on.
True, that smile is a passport. But you must have been asked frequently to give an account of where you were going, madam.
Yes, frequently. Then I would answer, I go to see my lover. At that word the very fiercest Spaniard of them all would gravely shut the carriage door, and with a gesture that a king might envy, make signal to his men to lower the muskets levelled at me. Then, with melancholy, but withal very graceful dignity, his beaver held to the wind that the plumes might flutter bravely, he would bow low, saying to me, Pass on, señorita.
But, Roxane.
Forgive me that I said my lover. But bethink you, had I said my husband, not one of them had let me pass.
But...
What ails you?
You must leave this place.
I?
And that instantly.
No time to lose.
Indeed you must.
But wherefore must I?
Embarrassed.
'Tis that...
The same.
In 3/4 of an hour.
Or for...
It were best.
You might.
You're going to fight. I stay here.
No.
He is my husband.
She throws herself into Christian's arms.
They shall kill us both together.
Why do you look at me thus?
I will tell you why.
In despair.
'Tis a post of mortal danger.
Turning round.
Mortal danger.
Proof enough that he has put us here.
To De Guiche.
So, sir, you would have made a widow of me?
Nay, on my oath.
I will not go. I am reckless now, and I shall not stir from here. Besides, 'tis amusing.
Oh-ho! So our Précieuse is a heroine.
Monsieur de Bergerac, I am your cousin.
We will defend you well.
More and more excited.
I have no fear of that, my friends.
In ecstasy.
The whole camp smells sweet of orris root.
And by good luck I have chosen a hat that will suit well with the battlefield.
Looking at De Guiche.
But were it not wisest that the Count retire? They may begin the attack.
That is not to be brooked. I go to inspect the cannon, and shall return. You have still time. Think better of it.
Never.
De Guiche goes out. Scene 6. The same, all but De Guiche. Entreatingly.
Roxanne!
No!
First cadet to the others.
She stays.
All hurrying, hustling each other, tidying themselves.
A comb. Soap.
My uniform is torn. A needle. A ribbon.
Lend your mirror.
My cuffs, your curling iron.
A razor.
Roxanne to Cyrano, who still pleads with her.
No! Naught shall make me stir from this spot.
Carbon, who like the others, has been buckling, dusting, brushing his hat, settling his plume, and drawing on his cuffs, advances to Roxanne, and ceremoniously.
It is perchance more seemly, since things are thus, that I present to you some of these gentlemen who are about to have the honour of dying before your eyes.
Roxanne bows, and stands leaning on Christian's arms, while Carbon introduces the cadets to her.
Baron de Perescus de Colignac.
With a low reverence.
Madame.
Continuing.
Baron de Castorac de Cahuzac. Vidame de Margaret Astrasac Lesba Arascaraviat. Chevalier d'Altignac Zoudet. Baron Hilot de Blagnac Sauchan de Castel Cribillos.
But how many names have you each?
Scores.
To Roxanne.
Pray, upon the hand that holds your kerchief.
Opens her hand, and the handkerchief falls.
Why?
The whole company start forward to pick it up, quickly raising it.
My company had no flag, but now, by my faith, they will have the fairest in all the camp.
Smiling.
'Tis somewhat small.
Tying the handkerchief on the staff of his lance.
But 'tis of lace.
First Gascon to the rest.
I could die happy, having seen so sweet a face, if I had something in my stomach, were it but a nut.
Who has overheard.
Shame on you! What, talk of eating when a lovely woman?
But your camp air is keen. I myself am famished. Pasties, cold fricassee, old wines. There is my bill of fare. Pray bring it all here.
Consternation.
All that?
But where on earth find it?
In my carriage.
How?
Now, serve up. Carve. Look a little closer at my coachman, gentlemen, and you will recognize a man most welcome. All the sauces can be sent to table hot if we will.
Rushing pell-mell to the carriage.
'Tis Ragueneau.
Ragueneau.
Acclamations.
Oh.
Looking after them.
Poor fellows.
Kissing her hand.
Kind fairy.
Ragueneau standing on the box like a quack doctor at a fair.
Gentlemen.
General delight.
Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
The Spaniards, gazing on a lady so dainty fair, overlooked the fair so dainty.
Applause. In a whisper to Christian.
Hark, Christian.
And occupied with gallantry, perceived not.
Is draws a plate from under the seat and holds it up.
The gallantine.
Applause. The galantine passes from hand to hand, still whispering to Christian.
Prithee, one word.
And Venus so attracted their eyes, that Diana could secretly pass by with
He holds up a shoulder of mutton.
her fawn.
Enthusiasm. 20 hands are held out to seize the shoulder of mutton. In a low whisper to Christian.
I must speak to you.
To the cadets who come down, their arms laden with food.
Put it all on the ground.
She lays all out on the grass, aided by the 2 imperturbable lackeys who were behind the carriage. To Christian, just as Cyrano is drawing him apart.
Come, make yourself of use.
Christian comes to help her. Cyrano's uneasiness increases.
Truffled peacock.
coming down, cutting a big slice of ham.
By the mass, we shall not brave the last hazard without having had a gullet full.
Quickly correcting himself on seeing Roxan.
Pardon, a Balthazar feast.
Throwing down the carriage cushions.
The cushions are stuffed with ortolan.
Hubbub. They tear open and turn out the contents of the cushions. Bursts of laughter, merriment.
Ah, vidas!
Throwing down to the cadets bottles of red wine,
Flasks of rubies.
and white wine.
Flasks of topaz.
Throwing a folded tablecloth at Cyrano's head.
Unfold me that napkin. Come, come, be nimble.
Waving a lantern.
Each of the carriage lamps is a little larder.
In a low voice to Christian as they arranged the cloth together.
I must speak with you ere you speak to her.
My whip handle is an Arles sausage.
Pouring out wine, helping.
Since we are to die, let the rest of the army shift for itself. All for the Gascons. And mark, if De Guiche comes, let no one invite him.
Going from one to the other.
There, there. You have time enough. Do not eat too fast. Drink a little. Why are you crying?
Oh, it is all so good.
Tut. Red or white? Some bread for Monsieur de Carbon? A knife. Pass your plate. A little of the crust? Some more? Let me help you. Some champagne? A wing?
Cyrano, who follows her, his arms laden with dishes, helping her to wait on everybody.
How I worship her.
Going up to Christian.
What will you?
Nothing.
Nay, nay, take this biscuit steeped in muscat. Come, but 2 drops.
Trying to detain her.
Oh, tell me why you came.
Wait, my first duty is to these poor fellows. Hush, in a few minutes.
Libre, who had gone up to pass a loaf on the end of a lance to the sentry on the rampart.
De Guiche!
Quick! Hide flasks, plates, pie dishes, game baskets. Hurry! Let us all look unconscious.
To Ragueneau.
Up on your seat. Is everything covered up?
In an instant, all has been pushed into the tents, or hidden under doublets, cloaks, and beavers. De Guiche enters hurriedly, stops suddenly, sniffing the air. Silence. Scene 7. The same. De Guiche.
It smells good here.
Humming.
Low, low, low.
Looking at him.
What is the matter? You are very red.
The matter? Nothing. 'Tis my blood boiling at the thought of the coming battle.
Bum, ba-bum, bum.
Turning round.
What's that?
Slightly drunk.
Nothing, 'tis a song. A little.
You are merry, my friend.
The approach of danger is intoxicating.
Calling Carbon de Castelgelou to give him an order.
Captain,
He stops short on seeing him.
Plague take me, but you look bravely too.
Crimson in the face, hiding a bottle behind his back with an evasive movement.
Oh! I have 1 cannon left, and have had it carried there.
He points behind the scenes.
In that corner. Your men can use it in case of need.
Reading slightly.
Charming attention.
With a gracious smile.
Kind solicitude.
How? They are all gone crazy? As you are not used to cannon, beware of the recoil.
Pooh!
Furious, going up to him.
But
Gascon cannons never recoil.
Taking him by the arm and shaking him.
You are tipsy, but what with?
With the smell of powder.
Shrugging his shoulders and pushing him away. Then going quickly to Roxane.
Briefly, madame, what decision do you deign to take?
I stay here.
You must fly.
No, I will stay.
Since things are thus, give me a musket, one of you.
Wherefore?
Because I, too, mean to remain.
At last! This is true valour, sir.
Then you are Gascon, in spite of your lace collar.
What is all this?
I leave no woman in peril.
Second cadet to the first.
Hark you. Think you not we might give him something to eat?
All the viands reappear as if by magic, whose eyes sparkle.
Victuals?
Yes, you'll see them coming from under every coat.
controlling himself haughtily,
Do you think I will eat your leavings?
saluting him.
You make progress.
I will fight without breaking my fast.
With wild delight,
Breaking. He has got the accent.
laughing,
I?
'Tis a Gascon.
all begin to dance. Carbon the Castellgello, who had disappeared behind the rampart, reappearing on the ridge.
I have drawn my pikemen up in line. They are a resolute troop.
He points to a row of pikes, the tops of which are seen over the ridge. Bowing to Roxane,
Will you accept my hand and accompany me while I review them?
she takes it, and they go up toward the rampart. All uncover and follow them, going to Cyrano eagerly.
Tell me quickly.
As Roxane appears on the ridge, the tops of the lances disappear, lowered for the salute, and a shout is raised. She bows. Outside,
Vivat!
What is the secret?
If Roxanne should
Should.
speak of the letters,
Yes, I know.
do not spoil all by seeming surprised.
At what?
I must explain to you. Oh, 'tis no great matter. I but thought of it today on seeing her. You have
Tell quickly.
written to her oftener than you think.
How so?
Thus, faith, I had taken it in hand to express your flame for you. At times I wrote without saying, I am writing.
Ah,
'Tis simple enough.
but how did you contrive, since we have been cut off thus, to...
Oh, before dawn, I was able to get through.
folding his arms,
That was simple too. And how oft, pray you, have I written? Twice in the week? 3 times? 4?
More often still.
What, every day?
Yes, every day. Twice.
And that became so mad a joy for you that you braved death.
seeing Roxane returning,
Hush! Not before her.
he goes hurriedly into his tent. Scene 8. Roxane, Christian. In the distance, cadets coming and going. Carbon and de Guiche give orders. Roxane running up to Christian,
Ah, Christian, at last.
taking her hands.
Now tell me why by these fearful paths so perilous, across these ranks of ribald soldiery, you have come.
Love, your letters brought me here.
What say you?
'Tis your fault if I ran risks. Your letters turned my head. Ah, all this month. How many? And the last one ever bettered the one that went before.
What? For a few inconsequent love letters?
Hold your peace. Ah, you cannot conceive it. Ever since that night, when in a voice all new to me, under my window you revealed your soul. Ah, ever since I have adored you. Now your letters all this whole month long, meseemed as if I heard that voice so tender, true, sheltering, close. Thy fault, I say. It drew me, the voice of the night. Oh, wise Penelope would ne'er have stayed to broider on her hearthstone, if her Ulysses could have writ such letters, but would have cast away her silken bobbins and fled to join him, mad for love as Helen.
But
I read again, grew faint for love. I was thine utterly. Each separate page was like a fluttering flower petal, loosed from your own soul, and wafted thus to mine. Imprinted in each burning word was love, sincere, all-powerful.
a love sincere, can that be felt, Roxane?
Aye, that it can.
You come?
O Christian, my true lord, I come. Were I to throw myself here at your knees, you would raise me, but 'tis my soul I lay at your feet. You can raise it nevermore. I come to crave your pardon. Aye, 'tis time to sue for pardon, now that death may come. For the insult done to you when, frivolous, at first I loved you only for your face.
Horror-stricken,
Roxane!
And later, love less frivolous, like a bird that spreads its wings but cannot fly, arrested by your beauty, by your soul drawn close. I loved for both at once.
And now?
Ah, you yourself have triumphed o'er yourself. And now I love you only for your soul.
stepping backward.
Roxane!
Be happy, to be loved for beauty, a poor disguise that time so soon wears threadbare. must be to noble souls, to souls aspiring, a torture. Your dear thoughts have now effaced that beauty that so won me at the outset. Now I see clearer, and I no more see it.
Oh,
You are doubtful of such victory.
Roxanne,
I see you cannot yet believe it. Such love.
I do not ask such love as that. I would be loved more simply for
that which they have all in turns loved in thee. Shame! Oh, be loved henceforth in a better way.
No, the first love was best.
Ah, how you err! 'Tis now that I love best, love well. 'Tis that which is thy true self, see, that I adore. Were your brilliance dimmed,
Hush!
I should love still. Ay, if your beauty should today depart.
Say not so.
Ay, I say it.
Ugly? How?
Ugly. I swear I'd love you still.
My God.
Are you content at last?
In a choked voice,
What is wrong?
gently pushing her away.
Nothing. I have 2 words to say. 1 second.
But
Pointing to the cadets.
Those poor fellows, shortly doomed to death. My love deprives them of the sight of you. Go, speak to them. Smile on them ere they die.
Deeply affected,
dear Christian.
she goes up to the cadets, who respectfully crowd round her. Scene 9. Christian, Cyrano, at back Roxand talking to Carbon and some cadets. Calling toward Cyrano's tent.
Cyrano!
Reappearing fully armed.
What? Why so pale?
She does not love me.
What?
'Tis you she loves.
No.
For she loves me only for my soul.
Truly?
Yes. Thus, you see, that soul is you. Therefore, 'tis you she loves, and you love her.
I?
Oh, I know it.
Aye, 'tis true.
You love to madness.
Aye, and worse.
Then tell her so.
No.
And why not?
Look at my face, be answered.
She'd love me, were I ugly.
Said she so?
Aye, in those words.
I'm glad she told you that, but pooh, believe it not, I am well pleased she thought to tell you. Take it not for truth, never grow ugly, she'd reproach me then.
That I intend discovering.
No, I beg.
Aye, she shall choose between us. Tell her all.
No, no, I will not have it. Spare me this.
Because my face is haply fair, shall I destroy your happiness? 'Twere too unjust.
And I, because by nature's freak I have the gift to say all that perchance you feel, shall I be fatal to your happiness?
Tell all.
It is ill done to tempt me thus.
Too long I've borne about within myself a rival to myself. I'll make an end.
Christian.
Our union without witness, secret, clandestine, can be easily dissolved if we survive.
My God, he still persists.
I will be loved myself, or not at all. I'll go to see what they do, there, at the end of the post. Speak to her, and then let her choose one of us 2.
It will be you.
Pray God.
He calls.
Roxanne!
No, no!
Coming up quickly.
What?
Cyrano has things important for your ear.
She hastens to Cyrano. Christian goes out. Scene 10. Roxa, Cyrano, then Libre, Carbon de Castelgelou, the cadets, Raganu, de Guiche, etc.
Important? How?
In despair, to Roxand.
He's gone. 'Tis not. Oh, you know how he sees importance in a trifle.
Warmly.
Did he doubt of what I said? Ah, yes, I saw he doubted.
Taking her hand.
But are you sure you told him all the truth?
Yes, I would love him were he...
She hesitates.
Does that word embarrass you before my face, Roxanne?
Smiling sadly.
'Twill not hurt me. Say it. If he were ugly.
Yes, ugly.
Musket report outside.
Hark! I hear a shot.
Hideous.
Hideous? Yes.
Disfigured.
Aye.
Grotesque?
He could not be grotesque to me.
You'd love the same?
The same. Nay, even more.
Losing command over himself, aside.
My God, it's true, perchance love waits me there.
To Roxand.
Roxanne, listen.
Libre entering hurriedly to Cyrano.
Cyrano.
Turning round.
What?
Hush.
He whispers something to him, letting go Roxand's hand and exclaiming.
Ah, God.
What is it?
To himself, stunned.
All is over now.
Renewed reports.
What is the matter? Hark! Another shot!
She goes up to look outside,
It is too late. Now I can never tell.
trying to rush out,
What has chanced?
rushing to stop her.
Nothing.
Some cadets enter, trying to hide something they are carrying, and close round it to prevent Roxanne approaching.
And those men?
Cyrano draws her away.
What were you just about to say before?
What was I saying? Nothing now. I swear that Christian's soul, his nature were,
Hastily correcting himself.
nay, that they are the noblest, greatest.
Were? Oh!
She rushes up, pushing everyone aside.
All is over now.
Seeing Christian lying on the ground, wrapped in his cloak.
Oh, Christian!
To Cyrano.
Struck by first shot of the enemy.
Roxanne flings herself down by Christian. Fresh reports of cannon, clash of arms, clamour, beating of drums. Carbon, with sword in the air.
Oh, come! Your muskets!
Followed by the cadets, he passes to the other side of the ramparts.
Christian!
From the other side.
Oh, make haste!
Christian!
Form line!
Christian!
Handle your match!
Ragueneau rushes up, bringing water in a helmet. Christian, in a dying voice.
Roxanne.
Cyrano, quickly, whispering into Christian's ear, while Roxanne distractedly tears a piece of linen from his breast, which she dips into the water, trying to stanch the bleeding.
I told her all. She loves you still.
Christian closes his eyes.
Oh, my sweet love.
Draw ramrods!
To Cyrano.
He is not dead.
Open your charges with your teeth!
His cheek grows cold against my own.
Ready! Present!
Seeing a letter in Christian's doublet.
A letter? 'Tis for me.
She opens it. Aside.
My letter.
Fire!
Musket reports. Shouts. Noise of battle. Trying to disengage his hand, which Roxanne on her knees is holding.
But Roxanne, hark! They fight!
Detaining him.
Stay yet a while, for he is dead. You knew him, you alone. Oh, was not his a beauteous soul, a soul wondrous?
Standing up, bareheaded.
Aye, Roxanne.
An inspired poet.
Aye, Roxanne.
And a mind sublime.
Oh, yes.
A heart too deep for common minds to plumb. A spirit subtle, charming.
Aye, Roxanne.
Flinging herself on the dead body.
Dead, my love!
Aside, drawing his sword.
Aye, and let me die today, since all unconscious she mourns me in him.
Sounds of trumpets in the distance. De Guiche appearing on the ramparts, bareheaded, with a wound on his forehead, in a voice of thunder.
It is the signal. Trumpet flourishes. The French bring the provisions into camp. Hold but the place a while.
See, there is blood upon the letter. Tears.
A Spanish officer outside, shouting,
Surrender.
No!
Ragueneau, standing on the top of his carriage, watches the battle over the edge of the ramparts.
The danger's ever greater.
To De Guiche, pointing to Roxanne.
I will charge. Take her away.
Kissing the letter.
Oh God. His tears. His blood.
Jumping down from the carriage and rushing toward her.
She swooned away.
On the rampart to the cadets, with fury.
Stand fast.
Outside.
Lay down your arms.
No!
To De Guiche.
Now that you have proved your valor, sir.
Pointing to Roxanne.
Fly and save her.
Rushing to Roxanne and carrying her away in his arms.
So be it. Gain but time, the victory's ours.
Good.
Calling out to Roxanne, whom De Guiche, aided by Ragueneau, is bearing away in a fainting condition.
Farewell, Roxanne.
Tumult, shouts, cadets reappear wounded, falling on the scene. Cyrano, rushing to the battle, is stopped by Carbon de Castelgelou, who is streaming with blood.
We are breaking. I am wounded. Wounded twice.
Shouting to the Gascons.
Gascons! Ho, Gascons! Never turn your back.
To Carbon, whom he is supporting.
Have no fear. I have 2 deaths to avenge. My friend who's slain, and my dead happiness.
They come down. Cyrano, brandishing the lance to which is attached Roxanne's handkerchief.
Float there, laced kerchief. embroidered with her name.
He sticks it in the ground and shouts to the cadets.
Fall on them, Gascons! Crush them!
To the fifer.
Fifer, play!
The fife plays. The wounded try to rise. Some cadets, falling one over the other down the slope, group themselves round Cyrano and the little flag. The carriage is crowded with men inside and outside, and, bristling with arquebuses, is turned into a fortress. First cadet, appearing on the crest, beaten backward, but still fighting, cries,
"They're climbing the redoubt!"
and falls dead.
Let us salute them.
The rampart is covered instantly by a formidable row of enemies. The standards of the Imperialists are raised.
Fire!
General discharge.
Fire.
A deadly answering volley. The cadets fall on all sides. A Spanish officer, uncovering,
Who are these men who rush on death?
reciting, erect, amid a storm of bullets.
The bold cadets of Gascony, of Carbon, of Castel Jaloux, brawling, swaggering boastfully.
He rushes forward, followed by a few survivors.
The bold cadets.
His voice is drowned in the battle. Curtain. End of Act 4.